Anyhow, I have to keep adjusting this. Anyhow, this is the Gypsy Rover, and with Joker's on duty. And let's you go lay down somewhere, please. And that, and also to remind you, if you are actually your stream is invited to come into my stream as a guest, we also ask that you do please show respect for the stream that you're on, that kind of thing. Due to the fact too, sometimes I know people do slip with the language and that kind of thing. We have to keep that condolence down a bit because of the fact that sometimes it could be children watching with their parents. The parents are following the streams on Facebook and that kind of thing. The children are up sitting at the computer with the parents. The language is got to be kept off, so that way the little kiddies ain't repeating them. So and that. But anyhow, like I said, Halloween is coming. We are on a Halloween weekend, and it is the weekend of the reopening of Hunter's Cabin, and which is coming back. That is going to go on this weekend one more time for Halloween night, for Devil's Night and Halloween night, starting Friday night. So. And again, we'll try to have guest speakers on here if they are willing to come through. If they get the invite, if they don't respond, it's understandable. But then, like I said, we're still going to continue on with Hunter's Cabin's haunted Hunter's Cabin here, and that. So, and on live stream and that kind of thing. And like I said, the first tentacle night is going to be the Quiet Cabin. On the way it would have been at one point, and that kind of thing. And also too, there is plus too, also too, that if I'm on live stream, unless you're coming through a live stream video online, or you come through a Facebook live stream video, with where it says live stream, we ask that you do not phone my cell phone. Condolence to the base phone. Just let you know, if you do call me and I'm not live streaming and you do happen to come through my phone, or anybody calls, make sure you tell me who you are, so that way we don't think you're a creditor or a telemarketer, that kind of thing. So we don't mistake you for that, because sometimes too, if my wife gets weird funny phone calls, she can get kind of upset if she doesn't know who you are. So if you're calling looking for me, make sure so we don't mistake you as a creditor or a telemarketer. So you know, or not. So that way, you know, we know who you are. Because there's a lot of weirdos on phone here, but that's okay. As in any of the phones, we don't have call display, so we can't tell if you're a marketer. We can't tell if you're a creditor, a marketer, whatever. Right? Trying to get money out of people or whatever, that kind of thing. So if you're calling and you need to get a hold of me or whatever, and you do call when I'm not streaming, they also too, so we know you're not a creditor or a telemarketer, so we don't mistake you as one, because like I said, we don't have call display, so we don't always know who's calling. So I just let my wife know who you are, and just let her know that you're not any of those that I had mentioned. So because there is people out there, they will call people up just to try to swindle money out of them. That's what you do have to be careful with. So that way, if you do happen to call me and I'm not on a live stream, when I'm not on a live stream or whatever, or you call my baseline, just let my wife know who you are, so she knows you're not a creditor or a telemarketer that's trying to swindle stuff out of you. So anyhow, Hunter's Cabin is going to pick up this weekend, and cool. I like that. And so I never answer toll-free numbers. I always like that. But see, I have no way of telling because I don't have call display on any of my phones. So I don't even know half the time who's calling. So again, Hunter's Cabin is going to run Friday, tomorrow night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday, and Halloween. So Halloween will be the last closeout show, and then Hunter's Cabin will be back around next year. Next year it won't be done on what you call an actual card, the Dark Hunter's Cabin Challenge card game. Next year it is going to be for the whole month of October. It is going to be. I better get my chip in my mouth before. It'll be the full haunting, haunted house part of it, all the way for the whole month of October. So that'll be pretty good. And then we have a Christmas show starting November the 1st. Considering we get past this party that none of us characters made it to, and that. So and that. So I see. I think. Do I have an invite here? I don't know. I think I do. And anyhow, I'll see. Oh, as guest. Okay, he's gonna come back through. Find my cord. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
How about are you? Yeah,
Pretty good.
It was me.
Yep.
How's the Joker on duty doing?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
Yep.
I hear explaining everything about Hunter's Cabin.
Yeah, it's coming around for Halloween night. Starting tomorrow night to Halloween night.
I see people are popping in already.
Yep.
I gotta love that, eh? I notice that every time I pop in somewhere, the numbers start going up. I start seeing everybody popping in. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, this is Michael from MFers Live, but I'm hanging out with the Joker on duty, Timmy. So you got to eat, what, one whole chip through that? That's what you got to eat?
Yep. No, I got a whole bowl full. And that, so, yeah, I got a whole bowl full.
Right on. Yeah, well, because I noticed because you were talking, and I've done it too. I've sit there and I'll be holding the cup and I'll just start talking. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got to take my sip. It's what I was meaning to do.
Yeah.
Hi, Yvette. Oh, look, so you got everybody popping in here. Yvette's popped in. Alexander, Sarah, Mike. Yeah. Oh, there's Dylan. Dylan's popped in. Ryan. Yeah. Remember, guys, this is, I'm not hosting this live stream. It's Timmy is. I'm hanging out with Timmy. Say hi, guys. Hi.
Hey, guys.
I love the interactions that I get with everybody. It's great. It's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still trying to figure out a way that we can do this as an emoji.
Yeah.
You doing a live video call? Oh, I'm not doing a live video call, Mike. I'm actually on live. I have Mike maybe messaging me, asking me how to live call. Oh,
you should.
Yeah.
You should already have it as an emoji.
No, this isn't an emoji. We did get one that we kind of played around with, and we, colored it in a little bit, but we haven't been able to actually find the emoji to do that. Which you could be willing to do it. It's the number 7 in sign language.
I have sign language on my phone.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't have any as emojis.
I do.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul. There's our Fog TV.
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
And I'm sitting
So,
here gabbing Paul on Timmy's stream. I'm sorry, buddy.
oh, that's okay. I don't mind that. But yeah, eventually I'm going to build up a desktop computer that's going to be able to run my shows to actually, and then get my tablet working, and then that way it's I'll just have the mobile if I go to do the Canada Day events and that here and that.
Well, like I've already showed you my studio, see everybody can see.
Yeah, that's a really
there.
cool one. So
And it's just a laptop right now. But we are going to be bringing in more cameras.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to definitely hook up. I'm going to be hooking up both my desktops I have. So it'll kind of be like a little mother computer in the background that's running everything.
Yeah. Like eventually, sometime down the road, I'm going to buy another flat screen TV. That way, I can put an actual, or even put the computer tower on that with the webcam, and put it to the PC, and run it off the TV.
Yeah, that's one way to do it too. We've
Yep.
We did have a little setup. We had one of our formats that we attempted to do. We actually had both desktops set up for it, and I had my entire living room as my studio. But both computers went down. They crashed.
Yeah. I used to have a couple laptops, but they crashed too, so.
Oh, look at this. Okay, we got a comment from Ryan Sizer. All right, here's one of my boys.
Yep.
Yeah, I got
Yo, Mike, we need a new and better mirror. Step your game up, homie. Oh. See what I mean? Nobody talks politics with Mike when he's on MFers Live. But anywhere I go, people are going to, hey, yo, Mike. Hey, look, an Explicit even popped in, Timmy.
Yep.
Yeah, Explicit's popped in. Hi, Explicit. She's back home far as I know. She got herself a new home. I saw she posted, I think it was yesterday, pictures of her kids' first day at their new school. So see, there's positivity all over the world. It's awesome. That's why I love reporting about it. It's great. And you gotta love technology, Timmy. We don't even have to leave.
Yeah, it's always changing every year, so it's always moving forward and that kind of thing. And just like I seen one of those, one of those Facebook videos where they're slowly coming out with the flexible cell phones and the flexible rubber computer screens.
Yeah,
which
they will be.
Cool.
Come on, if people remember back some of the sci-fi shows that have been out, even some of the movies, you'll see that it's like they're holding a sheet of paper, but it's like almost invisible. But if you look at it, it's their computer, and it's like we are going to be heading that technology. Like we're already heading that way now. It's only just a matter. Because come on, I remember my parents' first cell phone, and it was a Zach Morris phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody that's out there that's watching, like, what's a Zach Morris phone? If you guys remember, go YouTube Saved by the Bell, the original Saved by the Bell, Zach Morris cell phone. And it's this big, huge, like you used to have to hold it like this, and it would take up more than your face, and you're like, and the analog, there was no pictures or anything, it was just numbers.
Yeah.
And now, like, you have cell phones, like, that fit you can close your hand and they can hide from people. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really neat because they have an actual in-car system now that you can use while you can still use your cell phone, so you don't have to use your hands. So you can still pay attention to the road, but they've got these little sensor boxes that actually plug up into the car.
Yeah.
That way you can talk while you're driving and still focus.
Well, they also have this one. It's a bracelet. You put it on your wrist, and you can set your phone down anywhere, as long as I guess it's. I think it's connected through Bluetooth, but you can have your phone off. Say you're in the tub, relaxing, having a bubble bath, and relaxing. You got the bracelet on. Somebody calls, your phone's like in the other room. You just gotta go like this, and it actually answers it for you. And you can actually play games because it pulls a menu down on your wrist. So you can actually sit and play games while you're in the bubble bath and never have to worry about getting electrocuted by technology.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, Kelly knows. Yeah, the Zach
Morris
ones. The Zach Morris ones, they were huge. They were so huge. And then we got to the point that they were so small. And now we went from being so small, they're trying to make them larger but not bulky.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Well,
here too, some of the clubs that I'm actually affiliated to with actual service clubs like Rotary and Optimist, and I brought Jokers on Duty out from the Kiwanis, which was originally Joker's Corner.
mhm.
So it's which I had started Joker's Corner, and then I also started the Jokers on Duty. So it's making a big movement.
Well, same with MFers Live. Got a little, I don't know, I don't think I've discussed it on the streams yet. So if anybody's actually watching right now on YouTube, you guys actually get to know, we actually have ambassadors now for
Okay,
MFers
that's
Live.
cool.
We have one ambassador here in Ontario, and then we have an ambassador out in BC right now, and we're trying to get an ambassador, try to get a couple ambassadors in each province. So this way, after I do the live cross Canada tour, I can try to stretch out and let other people take on MFers Live to show their positivity through their lives.
Yeah. And see, it's funny because with me now, now I'm operating Jokers on Duty now in Wyerton, Ontario, is where I live now, which originally came from Peterborough, Ontario, where I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's...
I just remembered that I'm not on my stream.
Yep.
I need to smoke. Sorry, Timmy, I gotta have a smoke.
Oh, I don't mind that. My wife smokes too, so
I don't smoke on my streams.
I know. But like I said, my wife smokes too, so I'm kind of used to it. So she's a smoker.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be quitting, Timmy. I was actually. You saw that post that I shared of Jordan's, Jordan Dollard's, about quitting smoking.
Yeah.
I actually I saw him last night, and him and I have made the agreement that once he hits 300 on that post, he's going to quit. I'm going to quit, and there's about 3 other people that are going to quit all at the same time.
Yeah, I used to be. Yeah, I used to be a smoker, but I gave it up.
Well, that was the whole point of the post. Was it wasn't running to everybody. It was to try to inspire other people to be able to quit too, and so far it has. So I was going to mention it last night, but Jordan forgot to tune in and give me the little heads up that.
Sorry about the other earlier stream. If you had caught that one where I accidentally called you Michael Myers.
Hey, you know what? I would not take offense to that.
It's so close to Halloween.
I would. You know what? I wouldn't take offense to that. I would take great honors. Come on, that was such an.
Because some people would take offense to that. That's why I was.
Well, come on, look.
So.
Come on, why do I give William Shatner props? Because when he found out that the iconic Mike Myers, this big huge killer on Halloween, it was his face that everybody was seeing. He's like, that is cool. That is awesome. You know, he took pride in it. Like I follow him on Twitter, and he takes great pride that's his mask. It's his face that people are seeing. Oh, and Kelly, you're doing vape. Don't do vape. Why has everybody got to go to vape to quit? Why has everybody got to go to vape to quit? You're not quitting if you go to vape. Okay. The only advantage, I'm going to tell everybody right now, the only advantage there is to vape is you can get different smells and they smell good. Yeah. Other than that, you're just replacing smoking for vaping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You should have seen the poor guys. I went to, it's called Voodoo Vape. In Guelph. Okay. So, yes, if anybody vapes, they can go there. It's a really cool place. I went in there and checked it all out, and I'm like, wow, this is really cool. And, of course, everyone calling me the hippie for a reason. And I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, well, what can you can put pot in this stuff or oil or anything? They're like, oh, no. This is just vape. You can't put anything else in here. I'm like, are you serious? And they're like, yeah. And I walked out. I'm like, okay, I'm done. And the guy's face was priceless. But everybody's got to know, when you guys go to vaping, you guys are actually ingesting glycerin.
Yeah.
Because there is actually glycerin in the mixes.
To pick it up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I could go the Nicorette gum. I've tried the Nicorette gum. It's just you're just chewing on nicotine. The patch you're still ingesting.
Yeah.
Ingesting it. I was doing Champax for a little while. Doesn't help. But like I said, the incentive is it's inspiring to let other people know to quit smoking, to give up that bad habit. You know, it's always good. I've been smoking. I'm 37, so 29 years.
Yeah,
it's a long time.
Yeah.
You know, a very long time. I still have that. Do you remember the wheel that you used to be able to get from Much Music?
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Growing up.
I have one of those. I do. I still have one of those. It's in
Oh,
one of my
that's cool.
boxes. Oh yeah, and you know you could scroll it and see. Oh hey, I could have had a car after this many years. I've been smoking 29 years. I could have owned a freaking mansion by now. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. But like, I was talking to Jordan last night about it, and I'm like, you know what? I go, doesn't matter if I was smoking or not. That money that if I didn't smoke would have probably went to something else anyways. Could have
Yeah.
went to junk food. It could have went to more weed. Could have went to anything. It would have still been spent. I would
Yeah.
still wouldn't have had it.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly's got 2 years up on me.
Yeah.
But I know Kelly can quit smoking. I know she's a very strong woman. She's battled addiction, and smoking is actually an addiction.
Yeah.
So I always recommend to people, like when I see those young kids and they're smoking, I'm like, have you smoked long? Oh, I quit now. Like,
Yeah.
it might be best for you. Just quit now.
Yeah. Yeah, like Wyerton here, they're working on to keep the kids off the streets. They're right now they've been doing fundraising to try to build a skateboard park. So they keep the kids off the streets, so they don't get hit by cars and that, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So to keep them off the streets with the skateboards and that.
Well, yeah, they have they just recently put in, I think it was a couple of years ago, they put in a skate park in Guelph.
Yeah.
And it keeps the kids, their skateboards on the sidewalks and stuff, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you can walk down the street and you barely see anybody on a skateboard, and if they do, they're usually walking with it. And so, you know, it did help out.
Yeah.
Yeah, see there, Kelly just said, tomorrow marks her 19 months to the day since she quit her drug of choice, crack cocaine.
Oh, that's cool.
See? And yes, like I said, everybody battles addictions like throughout your entire life. No matter, like, you could sit there and if you're like in your 30s or 40s and going, hey, I've never battled addiction, bullshit. Like, total
Everybody has
bullshit.
Addictions of some kind.
Of some kind, exactly.
Yeah.
And we deal with those throughout our lives. And we try to teach the others what we can do, right?
Yep.
Is that a belt that you're wearing on your head?
Yeah.
That is awesome. I was just looking at like, that looks like a belt.
Yep.
Had to ask.
It's my old cadet belt that I bought at a surplus store when I was in Army Cadets.
Cool.
It doesn't fit my waist anymore, so now it fits my head.
Exactly. See, so your waist was that size at one time? It's always a good thing going, yep, I was that size at one time.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm going to have to let you go, Timmy. I got
okay.
I got to go get medications and some running around to do.
Yeah.
But thanks for letting me pop in, brother.
Yeah.
You have yourself an awesome night, buddy.
Yep, you too.
I'll see you later tonight at 8.
Yep.
All right, buddy.
Yep. So, anyways, that was pretty good to have another visit from Mike, and we're back, and now Joker's on duty is fully back on that too now, and so anyhow, again, like I said, Hunter's Cabin is coming back around one more time. If you do want to catch the Dark Hunter's Cabin Challenge card game, you can go back on my Facebook, watch those shows and that kind of thing. The first night is going to be the Thantical Haunted House with no sound, where the cabin will actually replicate it coming to life, and with the fireplace. And then we'll have 2 nights of that. Then maybe there will be the ghost story one of those nights, and then the last night on Halloween night, it'll be mixed between both. So Halloween night will be the double stream. And anyhow, I'm gonna go on here, and I'm gonna pick a very spooky e-costume. Well, I like to call them e-costumes because now I figured out how to do these icon changes. So so I'll see if any new ones have come on, or maybe be one of the ones I might have already used. And so we'll see what we have in here. And I may try one that I used. Here's a good one. And I'll see if this one is working. Because sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. And so anyhow, and and we'll see if it's going to come through. Sometimes they don't always want to come through as good, but no, that's not going to come through this time. And anyhow, okay, it's okay. So she's saying bye for the night, and that. So, and well, no. Okay, that's not going to work. Maybe this one will work again. Nope, that isn't gonna work either. Okay, it's gonna be one of those days. So, and that. So, anyhow, yeah, those costumes ain't gonna work right now. But anyhow, so I'll catch everybody later. And this was your Jokers on Duty. And remember your peace, love, and positivity. And have a great night. Catch you later, guys. Bye.